Enriquez is there for the putback.
There for the putback. Pero deep na si Castor for the corner 3. Gerald Castor hits that 3-pointer.
Sabi niya si Flores, laro lang ng bata kumatake at 12 na.
So in the fronting on Wolverine, Sidney on Wolverine throwing up a triple.
Joseph is not known as a three-point shooter. Pero itong si Cross.
Hirap mapasok ito ng Lentran Heights. Si Andoy Estrella at may foul na tinawag dito.
Just Beda completes that backdoor play.
Drops it down low to Ilagan. Ilagan for 3. Ilagan is on fire!
Long distance 3. Ginamitan pa ng bantay. Lista mo na.
Isang umatiko pang pagbati mula dito sa lungsod ng San Juan kung saan sa ilang sandali muli na namang paiinitin ng mga hari ng hardcourt ang Phil Oil Flying V Center as Donald Tangqua, AC Soberano and the rest of the defending champions San Beda College Red Lions take on last year's finalist Arellano University Chiefs led of course by Kentoy Salado. Ito po ang Season 93 ng NCAA handog sa inyo ng SNA at napapanood din po tayo ng live sa SNA HD, Sky Cable Channel 166 and all over the world via the Filipino channel and via live streaming din po sa sports.abs-cbn.com. Ang second round meeting sa pagitan ng dalawang kupunan na nagharap sa finals noong Season 90 at Season 92. It is the Red Lions taking on the Chiefs for the second time dito sa ating men's basketball tournament ng Season 93. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas. It is game time once again in the NCAA and with us of course are the high school students from Arellano University, Malabon. And with me to break down this intense matchup sa pagitan ng San Beda at ng Arellano is Mix Bustos.
Hi Anton, alam mo ngayon in the NCAA Season 93, Final Four implications na at syempre pag crunch time, game time.
At ang San Beda merong pagkakataon, Migs, na makamit ang ikalawang twice-to-beat advantage papasok sa Final Four.
As we take a look at the team standings, Anton, San Beda is number 2 dito sa ating team standings. They are 2.5 to 3 games behind LPU if they want to get that solo first spot. And looking ahead to their games, they have Perpetual, EAC, Letran, and LPU after this game. Anton, it can also be pride for the Red Lions as they finished first in the elimination round, 11 straight seasons. As for the Arellano Chiefs naman, it's been a tough Season 93 for them. They're also 3 games behind the fourth spot dito sa ating team standings. And looking ahead, they have CSB, Baste, Perpetual, and Babua. So something that is kind of manageable for them to make that Final Four spot. And also, it is also pride for the Arellano Chiefs because they want to make it to the Final Four. Kasi nga, sabi mo sila yung runners-up last year nung Season 92.
Well, Coach Jericho Deniera's team has 5 more games left dito sa Season 93 at nabuhayan sila sa kanilang huling panalo kontra sa EAC. Tignan natin kung may dadala nila ang kanilang momentum dito sa bakbakan na to. Dahil nung unang nagharap ang San Beda at Arellano, tinambakan ng Red Lions ang Chiefs.
And that is the last game of the first round for San Beda. Anton, Robert Bolick was the main man. 23 points and 6 rebounds. They won by 25 points as the Red Lions dominated in all aspects such as rebounding and sharing the ball with starters like JV Mocon, Donald Tangqua dominating that offense. Mocon had a double-double, 19 and 14, while Donald Tangqua had 15 points with 6 assists, a passing big man. Habang ito naman si Kent Salado with scoring off the bench for Arellano with 26 points. I believe that is his career high, Anton.
That's right, Mix. It was a career high performance para kay Kentoy Salado. And speaking of career high performances, we will talk more about that later on. But let's talk about the solid performances ng mga bigs, ng mga bedista. I'm talking about JV Mocon who tallied his 6th double-double of the season sa kanilang huling laban kontra sa JRU. At ito naman si Donald Tangqua, their center, tallied his 2nd double-double of the season. Last year, Tangqua, before getting injured, had 5 double-doubles. Tangqua still has a lot of time to match that output here in Season 93.
Anton, JV Mocon and Donald Tangqua, as much as they were big in that first round matchup against Arellano, they were also bigger against their game against JRU the last time around. The top 2 scorers for that game, they combined for 9 offensive rebounds out of the 19 for San Beda. Besides how much, Anton, we're seeing Robert Bolick really carrying the team for the Red Lions, but it is JV Mocon that is silently carrying the team to where they are now. No frills, nothing special. He just really gets the job done. He's the #1 leading scorer for San Beda with 12 points and 10 rebounds a game. The only Bedan to average a double-double this season.
At Mix, dadagdagan ko yung mga stats mong yan. JV Mocon is averaging 5 assists for the Red Lions in the last 2 games.
A passing big man also, just like Donald Tangqua.
So solid numbers from JV Mocon, the starting power forward. But the power forward on the other side, from Arellano University, from Davao City, itong si Michael Cañete, grabe ang pinakita kontra sa EAC, assisting Kentoy Salado by tallying a career-high 27 points.
Alam mo, Anton, itong si Michael Cañete and for the Arellano Chiefs, hindi tayo sanay na gumagawa ng puntos itong si Cañete kasi sanay tayo mga guards sila Levi de la Cruz, Ken Salado. But this guy, Michael Cañete, 27 points, 10 boards, also a career high for him. Too many career highs this season 93. He was 10 out of 16 from the field, 63% from that area, and took only 3 quarters, Anton, as you mentioned to me earlier, to get that 27-point mark. Buti na lang nakapuhunan doon ang Arellano with Michael Cañete's performance kasi nagkaroon ng late game run ng EAC. But then it's important that they got the win that last time around.
I am looking forward to the matchup of Michael Cañete and JV Mocon. Established star na itong si Mocon dito sa NCAA, but Cañete is looking to make a name for himself. I'm also looking forward to what our courtside reporter Roxanne Monte Alegre has for us today. So let's turn it over to Rox right now. Rox?
Hello, Anton and Migs. At mukhang excited ka, Anton, pero bago yan, magpapasalamat muna ako sa mga kapamilya natin na sumusubaybay at sumusuporta dito sa NCAA. Alam niyo mga kapamilya, kung aalis man kayo ng bahay today at hindi kayo makapunta sa arena, pwede pa rin kayong manood ng basketball. Pumunta lamang sa #1 Philippine Sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/NCAA. At syempre, pwede niyo rin gamitin ang hashtag NCAA Season 93 at hashtag NCAA Strong. Kung meron kayong mga comments, mga kwento, mga kahit ano na gusto nyo i-share sa amin dito at malay nyo, baka yung tweet nyo, yun pa ang mapili ni Anton at Migs na basahin live mamaya. Kaya naman pumunta na tayo sa ating question of the day. Ano ba ang kanta na gusto mong i-dedicate sa favorite player nyo?
Nako.
So, Anton, alam mo na. So, today, kasi, si Arellano, kung mababalikan natin, nakalaban nila ang San Beda last season at natalo sila sa finals match 2 beses. Kaya, this song goes to the team of Coach Jerry Cordillera.
Take it away, Rox.
There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost. But you'll never reach the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Take it away also, Anton and Migs.
Hey now, hey now. Don't dream it's over.
So,
Tula na
tama
kasi baka umulan pala.
Oo, tsaka hindi uulan.
Pero
Pagpasensyahan
nice one,
nyo.
Rox.
But anyway guys, kung meron kayong mga kanta na i-dedicate, kahit i-video nyo yung sarili na kumakanta, gusto nyo rin mapahiya on air, pwede nyo gawin yan. Dahil love na love namin kayo dito sa NCAA. Again, i-tweet nyo lang yan using the hashtag NCAA Season 93. Anton and Mig?
Thank you very much, Rox, for setting us up. We'll talk to you again
Napakatagay yung
later.
oras doon, ha?
Sa aming pagbabalik, game time na. It is San Beda versus Arellano dito sa Season 93 ng NCAA.
Jeremy Cabanag, combo guard.
Juan Potts, shooting guard.
Robert Bollick, point guard.
JV Mocon, power forward. Kemar Carreño, center.
Kent Salado, point guard.
Levi de la Cruz II, point guard.
Zach Nichols, shooting guard.
Michael Cañete, forward. Lervin Flores, center.
Maraming salamat muli sa napagtutok ngayon sa Season 93 ng NCAA. Everybody inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center paying homage and paying their respects to the late legendary coach Loreto Boni Carbonell. We send our condolences to the family of Coach Boni Carbonell as we get ready for this matchup, a rematch of the Season 92 Finals ng NCAA sa pagitan ng Beda at ng Arellano University Mix. Maraming pagbabago mula sa parehong kubunan. From Beda, bagong coach from Jamaica rin. We have the returning Coach Boyet Fernandez. At para naman sa coach sa kubunan ni Coach Jericho Diniera, his main gunner, Giovanni Alalon, is no longer with the team. Pero ang laki naman ng ginaling ng mga katulad ni Kentoy Salado at Michael Cañete.
Maybe ang pagbabago din, Anton, coming from the first round is hindi na magtitiis si Coach Jericho Diniera. He will choose to start the Master Chief in Kent Salado.
All out na si Coach Jericho Diniera with Gong Flores, Kentoy Salado, Michael Cañete, Zach Nichols, and of course, Levi de la Cruz. Si Levi de la Cruz lang ang bakitong manlalaro na magsisimula para sa defense minister dito sa bakbakan na to.
Also, Coach Boyd Fernandez opting to play Kankwa and Noah off the bench.
So some interesting moves. Mix even Ken Mark Carino is starting para sa mga bedista.
Ang maganda kasi dito, Anton, sa second round, chess match na eh. Pagdating ng first round, it's a feel out for both matchups. But then right now, you really have to play strategy-wise if you're both coaches.
And this is a high-profile matchup dahil nga rematch ng NCAA Season 90 and 92 Finals. And maybe guys like Cabanag and Carino are feeling a little bit of jitters dahil this season, this is the second time that both these guys have started for Coach Boyet Fernandez. Only the second start for Carino and Cabanag.
And as much, Anton, this is a high-profile matchup. Talagang struggling ang Arellano this season.
Samantala, Carino trying to shake off the jitters right away.
And I don't think Arellano, you know, kahit nasa bottom sila ng team standings ngayon, it doesn't say about their game on how this matchup is gonna turn out.
Nichols, binigay dito kay Cañete, will try a three-pointer. He hit a couple sa kanilang huling laban. Missing on the first try. Ito yung matchup natin. Mocon versus Cañete. And we have to take note also of Devon Potts, who came up big in the fourth quarter against JRU. 8 out of his 14 points na ipasok ni Devon sa huling quarter. Samantala, meron tayong offensive foul mula kay Carino. Balikan muna natin ang ating kasamang si Roxanne Montealegre. Rox?
Sa pagka-tricycle, binubuhay ng ama ni Michael Cañete ang kanyang pamilya sa Davao. Kaya naman pagpasok niya sa NCAA, 3 ang kanyang pangarap. Ang una ay makagraduate siya sa kanyang kursong edukasyon. Pangalawa dito ay makita ang kanyang galing sa NCAA hardcourt. At pangatlo ay balang araw makatulong sa kanyang pamilya. At kwento pa nga niya, si Coach Jericho Diniera, ang una niyang napanood as a defense minister nung naglalaro ito sa pros. Kaya hindi lang malaki ang pasasalamat niya, isa daw karangalan na mapabilang sa team nito. Kaya ngayon, gusto pa niya higitan ang 27 points na ibigay din niya sa last game. So tingnan natin kung paano nga magpapasikat ngayon si Michael Cañete. Anton?
Itong si Michael Cañete, dumating sa Arellano University nung nakaraang taon. This is his second playing year in the NCAA. Has 1 more year of eligibility remaining. He's a transferee from St. John Paul College of Davao. Samantala, Devon Potts from the baseline, in and out. Gong Flores with a rebound. Pinasa agad dito kay Salado. Salado sumaksak. May pasok. Ang fast break layup tinaman. Pasabuka.
Just squeezing his way through his Kent Salado. You would think that he would pass it out, kick it out to a hot Zach Nichols, but then finding a way to lay that ball in.
This Arellano team really made to run with the type of materials they have. And Jeremy Cabanag knocking down a jumper from the baseline. Nothing will boost your confidence more than scoring a basket at nakabasket na si Cabanag at si Carino. Cañete this time decides to move closer. Cañete masyadong malakas. Natapik ni Flores ang bola. Carino pinulot ang rebound. Mocon binigay dito kay Cabanag. Cabanag short on that reverse. Tapping ka ng bola mapupunta dito kay Mocon. Mocon will head to the line for two. Grabe yung bilis ng aksyon. Look at this long outlet pass para kay Kentoy Salado. Huling-huli sa ating Vivo Perfect Shot, Perfect Selfie.
Huling-huli sa CCTV yung magandang galaw doon ni Kentoy Salado. This guy is averaging 33 minutes a game. But then Anton, I think for Arellano to be successful, he has to go to that extra mile.
So kung naka 4th gear ngayon si Salado, kailangan ng 5th gear.
Kinta mo na. Kinta mo na yun. It's also possible, Anton, that he will really get limited rest. Baka papachi-pachi lang, baka pa 30 seconds lang. But because you really need Ken Salado in this game.
And they need the Phil Canadian gunslinger to connect on his outside shots. They're giving him the looks, Mix. Samantala, Cabanag given the green light to shoot. Coach Boyet Fernandez showing us that he's still hiding a few tricks up his sleeve. Gong Flores masyadong malakas off the glass. Bolick nakuha ang rebound. Ito na ang King Lion. Pinasa kay Davon. Natapik ni De La Cruz ang bola pero mananatili ang possession sa mga Bedista. Jeremy Cabanag with a Negros special. Laying it up and in at namang ang Red Lions 7-5. Ayan po ang pambato ng Pasantol, Pampanga, Lervin Gong Flores. At nag-Super Saiyan mode itong si Flores sa 4th quarter ng kanilang huling laban kontra sa Generals. 10 points, played all 10 minutes, but it was that block against Garcia that sealed the deal.
Just like scoring a point a minute. Gong Flores, you know, you said it best, Anton. That was the biggest play of the game when he made that block against JG47.
And it led to a fast break layup para kay De La Cruz. Samantala, Davon Potts in and out on that triple try. Flores with a board. Ito na si Salado. Salado, huminto, tumira, bitin. At may foul na tinawag sa ilalim. It's on Flores.
Anton, Gong Flores has to be careful because he is also that missing piece that Arellano needs to have all throughout the season. Hasn't been consistent all so far. But then just like Ken Salado, yung performance ni Gong Flores ngayon will also matter for the Chiefs.
Gong Flores was huge para sa Arellano nung nakaraang taon. But as you said, Mix, not as effective as he was during his first season in the NCAA. Meanwhile, Cabanag, who was relegated to Team B last year, is making an impact dito sa laban na to. Cañete kontra Mocon. Cañete nakalusot.
Picking up where he left off. Itong si Michael Cañete. Great post-up move.
Let's see if Cañete can come up with a similar performance. They're going to need one. Samantala, Carino, supalpal ni Gong Flores. Carino managing to recover that basketball and put it up. Kaya lang, niluwa ng ring. Salado, dinedepensa ni Bolick. Salado, ginamit ang Cañete screen. Salado spins and scores!
Perhaps a play off the playbook from Giovanni Halalon. Likes to drive towards that basket. Spin cycle move. And with that floater.
You're right, Mix. That was a Giovanni Halalon move. Dribbling to his left. Turning around and shooting that hook shot. Samantala, Cabanag, another basket for him. 8 puntos na para kay Jeremy. De La Cruz, hinahanap si Cañete. Flores, attacking Carino. Linabas ang bola, natapik ni Cabanag. What a fake! What a move by Cañete, just too strong off the glass. Cabanag already matching a season-high 8 points here in the first quarter.
And also a bigger value, a bigger impact is scoring the 8 out of the 11 points by the San Beda Red Lions. Itong recent call-up, si Jeremy Cabanag.
And Cabanag, whose NCAA career high is 10 points, can exceed that today. Mocon with a short jump hook.
There's just really about you, Anton, calling games that players are going for their career highs, ha?
Oh, I guess it's just a transition year for the NCAA.
Yeah, that's true.
Players graduated, giving opportunities for guys like Cabanag and Cañete to come up with career high performances. Like this guy right here, Salado, as you mentioned in the pregame, had his career high as a first-round meeting. And Salado continues to shine.
That is one thing, maintaining the gas level of Ken Salado.
Oo nga, alam natin na minsan ang tumirik itong si Salado this season. Even at home at Arellano, he succumbed to cramps. Bolick tumira sa labas. Robert Bolick, Mocon with a rebound. Mocon to Donald Tangwa. Tangwa inside, bothered by Flores. But Donald Tangwa still managing to get it up and in. That was a difficult shot. But this was that move that you were describing, Mix. Halalot-like. Oh no, that was the this was the crossover. Pero kanina yung spin move was just like Halalot used to. Timeout muna tayo. San Beda leads Arellano University 15-11. Alam mo, Mix, we may have the best seat in the house, but the guy who sees everything, and I mean everything, is Direk Abet Ramos.
Nabasa niya yung utak natin doon, replaying that move. Dribble to the left, dribble to the right. Also, just like a Gio Halalon move, a variety of flurries on offense ang namanan nitong si Kentoy Salado.
Salado. That was a heat check for Kentoy Salado. He was definitely feeling it.
But then, Anton, one thing for Arellano, you know, in the first round, natambakan sila by 25 points in the final score. Right now, their only goal, at least, is just to compete. Keep that score at bay. Hindi sila pwedeng matambakan ng double digits dito.
Gong Flores almost stuffing it home. Viloria bitin sa kanyang jump shot. Mocon with the board.
Well, that is okay for Gong Flores. That is making a statement, going strong to the hole.
Cabanag. Hinahanap si Davon. Decides to give it to Donald Tangwa. Tangwa, baseline move. Wow! Kinakaya niya, depensa ni Gong Flores.
Well, 1-for-1, syempre, mas malaki. Mas mahaba itong si Donald Tangwa. Adjustments need to be made on that defensive end.
Salado. De La Cruz. De La Cruz looking for a teammate. Binigay dito kay Cañete. Cañete off the glass and in. Michael Cañete.
So far, Anton, San Beda has been doing good on offense. Just being patient, not settling so much on outside baskets. They know that they have Donald Tangwa, that biggest advantage down low.
JV Mocon. Nadulas si Cañete. Tangwa. Binalik dito kay JV Mocon. And Cañete saying he was stripped. Salado. Inaatrasan si Bolick na agawan. Here comes Jeremy Cabanag. Cabanag swiped away by De La Cruz. Binalik ang bola kay Salado. Salado binigay kay Cañete. Stolen away by Potts. And Potts steps on the baseline. This was not an easy shot by Donald Tangwa. That was the first difficult shot by Donald over Gong. Ito yung pangalawa.
The first and 2 baskets dito by Donald Tangwa.
Let's check out this nice pass by Tangwa to Mocon. Kitang-kita sa ating Milo Nutriap. Galing move off the quarter.
Just recognizing his big man is Donald Tangwa. He was on his way out, but then had the third eye and pass it on to JV Mocon.
Here's Salado. Wants another one-on-one situation. Crossover by Salado. Basket is good. Mukhang yun yung pirinactis ni Kentoy. He's used that move several times already today.
Just in a different zone is Ken Salado.
I think you compared his moves, his dribbling to Iverson in a previous coverage. That was Iverson-like. Samantala, Bolek able to score his first field goal.
Oh, pati number, Allen Iverson eh.
Watch out for the crossover. Salado off the dribble.
He is just unconscious. Kentoy Salado. Binubuhat, dinidrive ang boost ng Arellano.
And Salado hoping to be the answer for the Chiefs today. Baiting his defender to go to the right, and he pulls it back to the other side. Jeremy Cabanag though, 8 points in the first quarter, tying his season high, could go for a career high. One more time, Kentoy Salado between the legs, stopping and popping for that shot. Salado with 10 points already here in the first. Ating talaan, 21 para sa mga Bedista, 17 para sa mga tiga-Arellano. We'll be back for second quarter of the game dito sa Season 93 ng NCAA.